Alright, so I have arrived to the theater. I'm about to watch Jurassic World Rebirth. Very, very curious about this film, honestly. And yeah, let's see how this movie goes, honestly. I'll be back with the review. I try to get the best lighting. It's a little bit shadowy right now, so I apologize. But we're here with the Jurassic World Rebirth review. And wow. All I gotta say about this movie is literally wow. Yeah, what's going on? It's your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back again with a brand new review. This movie honestly was great. It was great, honestly. I mean, I could say it's amazing too, but like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have a hard time kind of ranking this movie when it comes to like the rest of the Jurassic Parks and Worlds films, honestly, just because, like, I don't know, I actually really did enjoy this. I do think maybe it's number 4 place, honestly, because I don't know, I really don't know. It's definitely top 5 for me, all right? It's definitely top 5. I actually really did enjoy this movie a lot, honestly, and just like the build up in some type of way, you know. I did feel like there was a lot of characters, honestly, that we had to like kind of get in touch with in some type of way, like have an emotional connection with, but they kind of played it out very well, honestly, you know. And I kind of liked it, you know. I kind of liked that it was like that, you know, but at the same time I was kind of like iffy-ish, I would say. Honestly, don't know how to really feel about it 100%, but I really, I don't know, it really is kind of confusing, honestly, when it comes to that. But definitely I'm gonna get straight into the spoilers, so definitely so just to let you guys know right now, I'm heading to the spoiler territory, so definitely click off the video if you haven't watched it already. But if you guys are curious, you can stay. So yeah, all I gotta say, bro, is that this movie is actually generally really great. Honestly, it definitely is top 5 for me personally when it comes to the Jurassic World and Parks films, you know. And this movie was amazing. I love all the characters, honestly. Again, I just kind of felt iffy about like it being a lot of characters, you know, but it wasn't like too much to the point where we got like a more, I don't know how to really describe it. It's just that we got so like the emotional aspects, you know, like emotionally getting attached with these characters, you know. They did phenomenal, honestly, especially with like how big the cast was. But like at the same time, I don't know, it did feel a little bit too much, but good too much, if that makes sense, you know. And that's why I'm kind of like 50-50 about it, you know. I don't know, but I did like it, I guess. And I guess that's like the gist of it, if that makes sense. But man, I gotta tell you, every single one of them did so well, honestly. I can't pronounce his first name for shit, honestly, I apologize. But Ali, he did such an amazing job, honestly. I think he definitely is my favorite character when it comes to this film, honestly. And also Jonathan Bailey, I believe that's his name, like the doctor scientist that they found in the museum. Him, honestly. Scarlett Johansson, fine as fuck, bro. Honestly, oh man, every single scene I was kind of like, Scarlett Johansson, baby. Everyone did a phenomenal job, honestly. I really loved the whole family too, honestly. It kind of felt weird at first with the family, but then over time I actually kind of grew with them in some type of way, and I was like, oh shit, you know. Especially with Xavier, bro. Xavier, like, he kind of ended up being one of those like people where it's kind of like he was kind of like not necessarily annoying, but like you could tell like in the beginning of the film, you know, kind of gave off that energy that he was gonna die, you know. And he didn't, honestly, which is crazy. And I started really liking the character throughout the film, honestly, because like he started doing like sacrifices, you know, in some type of way, like him like jumping off to save his girlfriend, you know. And also the point when all of the characters, they like slid down this like little rocky like slide, I guess, and like he caught Bella with the hands and everything. Like he did heroic stuff, honestly, which made me like the character more, honestly. And I really did like that. Bella is another character too that I really did like also, honestly. She was just like, it was cool, honestly. I don't know why, but she kind of reminded me of Lilo in some type of way, honestly. But I still liked it, honestly, because like I like how cute that little dinosaur was, honestly, and always sticking with her. I thought that dinosaur was so cute, honestly. And I have a feeling that that dinosaur is going to be something from the second film if they're making another movie. I have no idea, honestly, but it kind of feels like they kind of are, you know, in some type of way, but it kind of ends off in a way where like we don't know jack shit of what's gonna happen, you know, after this. I guess in a way it does have like that little like 50-50 kind of cliffhanger in some type of way, like what the hell are they gonna do with the DNAs that they collected, you know? And yeah, I'm very, very like curious honestly of where it's going to go, and yeah, let's see. Nah, but honestly though, I really did like this film a lot. I loved it, honestly. That other daughter too, honestly, the one that was with Xavier, she's another fine ass character. I'm just gonna say right now, bro, like she was so fine. Why is that's the second time the city bus has passed by. Nah, honestly though, she was fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get her Addy. Nah, but again, love this film a lot. I definitely recommend those to watch it, honestly, just because it definitely gives like a little bit of the old kind of movies vibe, you know, in some type of way, but also interpreting like the new ones in some type of way, you know. And I actually really did like it, honestly. And I know a lot of people are kind of mixed about the dinosaur being like some kind of like mutant, I guess, in some type of way, but like I actually didn't mind it in this film. I would say that there was kind of like less I don't know. There was dinosaurs. There definitely was dinosaurs. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't as packed, honestly. I think that's like one thing I would say that I wish this movie kind of had more of it, you know. But it still felt satisfying to see all of the dinosaurs in this film, honestly, and it was really cool, I will admit. But yeah, again, just really like this film a lot. I definitely recommend that you guys watch this, honestly, and yeah, definitely go watch it. What would I rate this movie though? I think I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10, honestly. I kind of realized, not necessarily in the middle, I would say like kind of like 10 minutes before the end, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this movie an 8, just because I really like the kind of anticipation with this film, honestly. And I feel like with maybe this is just me, if people can that watch the other movies in theaters and everything, if they can let me know what your guys' experiences honestly on the theater when it came to watching all 6 of the movies, you know, or just 3 of them, you know. I don't know if it was just me, but I think the theater kind of gives it a little bit more oomph, honestly, to the movie than on the screen, you know, on TV at your house, you know. I don't know. I think that's just my vibe, at least, honestly. And I want to know what you guys think, honestly, when it comes to it, because I feel like it definitely gave that oomph watching it in theater, honestly. So I definitely recommend that you guys watch this on theater, honestly. But yeah, I actually really did like this movie a lot. Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below if you guys watched it already. And yeah, peace out, guys, too. Enjoy your day. Make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.